Hey, welcome back to Balin's Corner. I'm Balin, and today we're doing Skyrim Anniversary Edition playthrough. And we have finally made it to High Rothgard to meet the Greybeards for the first time since they summoned us, the Dovahkiin. And so we're going to check them out and see what they wanted from us, and we're going to go from there, shall we? So let's go pay our respects to the Greybeards.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yes, Arngir, I have appeared.
We will see if you truly have the gift.
Oh,
Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I can do that.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Nice to meet you.
I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
You summoned me.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
I can always like that. What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Very cryptic.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Okay.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know.
There could be multiple.
You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the way of the
That's nice to know that you may not be the only one of your
stand in
kind.
High
Which
Hrothgar,
kind of goes along with one of the DLCs, but
Kinarith's sacred mountain.
still, it's kind of interesting.
Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Monks!
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen.
Well, let's find out.
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout.
Okay.
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power.
Sounds good.
All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
It does make things a little bit easier.
Initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Thank you. I can do that.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again.
Right on target. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
No, I am the Dragonborn. What do you expect?
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Yes, Einar. There's Bori. Hey, Bori. Let's head out to the courtyard, shall we? This is going to be the speed drill.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wolf, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Bori and he will give you his magic wolf.
You should just let me take all the words of power from your minds.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay, I can do. Easy enough.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Okay.
Wind guide.
Okay, so we gotta figure out where we're going. That's not too far away. We could just speed down to the here and take over, which I think is exactly what we'll do. We'll just go here and then go over. It'll be a lot faster that way than it would be to climb all the way back down 7,000 steps and do all that stuff. So We'll just go ahead and do it the easy way. So that's pretty much going to meet the graveyards for the first time. I mean, there's a bunch of like little talking you can do and stuff, where they're just going to chat with you forever, telling you a bunch of stuff that you probably don't really care all that much about, unless you're just totally into this game for the lore and all the little innuendos.
I decided I preferred seeing pleasant.
You notice we haven't been collecting a ton of loot. Loot's plentiful in this game. I mean, literally, you could strip every piece of armor and weapon and everything off everybody. Take every plate and cup and book and whatever, and take it back to someone and sell it and make you some gold. And you could do that. And I have done that. You know, and it's very time consuming to do that. But yeah, you do get gold. I mean, probably nowhere near as much as you would like, and neither as quick as you would like, but I find it easier to not worry about the gold so much as it is to just worry about grabbing those things that are worth more. Because those are the things that you're going to run into later that are... I keep doing that with the map. That you're going to be making a lot more money on later on. And of course, saving yourself money is always a good thing.
Maik wishes you well. Maik has heard the people of Skyrim are more open-minded about certain things than people in other places. Maik knows why Falmar are blind. It has nothing to do with the Dwemer disappearing. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else. Maik is done talking.
Okay. You are me as a liar. So don't expect me to trust you or believe half of what you tell me, because you are me as a liar. Oh man, I'm really bad lately on my arrows. Got it. Ooh, that one had gold. Nice. Very nice. You can always use gold. Okay, so... Windhelm. Byron. Okay, so we don't want to go to Riften. We want to go... Oh, I think it may be giving us the wrong thing. We don't want to talk to that guy. Okay, let's check our... We might have made a mistake. Because, yep, unfortunately, it's trying to force us to talk to Ventus. We don't want to talk to Ventus. We want to search for the horn. And yes, I made a mistake. But that's okay. It isn't the first one, and it surely won't be the last one. Okay, Houston Grav. We're going to go to Marthal, and then go up there. Okay. So first things first, we're going to fast speed back over to Whiterun Stables. And then we're going to take a trip to Marthal. Sorry again for not paying as close attention as I should have. That's on me. Yeah, just because I have just made a mistake, let's double check. Is Martha. Okay.
Need a ride?
Yes,
I
we'd
can
like
take you to
to
any of
go
the... Where do you want to go?
to Martha.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I can do that. And then while we're there, I think we're going to go ahead and
You ever met one of them cats?
try to get rid of some stuff.
Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole...
Okay, so we're at Martha. Now, we aren't going to do a whole lot here. Except visit the gentleman to sell off some stuff. But we are going to go in town, so we're going to have a couple little tiny things happen while we're here. And then we're going to make it our way around to Houston Drive. So, bear with us while we deal with those things. It's kind of hard to not deal with here.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then. Unless it's about the mill. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? The world's going mad, and our Jarl, she hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Fallion, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Ygritte be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Very upset.
Here for work. Are you feeling sick? Oliver's been good to me ever since... Well, I just try and do my job, not think about it.
I'm the best warrior. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you. Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got.
Do this.
Come on, let's see what you're made of. Damn you.
He is a little tougher than the girl in the car, but not necessarily a ton.
Now that was a punch.
Yeah, it was.
12 septims on the big one.
You're a real fighter.
Thank
I
you.
like that. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes
Okay.
along for now.
So,
Next time.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? The dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Might consider
How could
joining
mere
up
men
my
be-
Morthal used to be a quiet place. But then, the world used to make sense.
yeah, it did. Martha. Martha. Okay. We are on the lookout for someone to sell some of the stuff that we have to. And of course we could go in there and talk to the Jarl and start do some missions there and all, but I think we're just gonna go. So what we got, continue what we're doing.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
I hope so too. If not, well.
If you need any alchemy supplies, Jürgen and I both work hard. Take a look.
Okay, let's see if we can sell some stuff off to her and get some money. These are all things we could live without. And it gives us a little bit of money. And not so many amount. But I think we'll be good there for now. A lot of times I don't keep too many of the magic potions because it isn't necessary. So, but, you know. Okay, so the very first thing I always check is, do I have anything to restore health? I do not. So, no big deal. Okay, so. Now you see how it says unknown, so we don't know what it does. So, we're going to go ahead and attempt to find out. As long as it says potion of unknown effect, we know we're on the right track. That we've not put those two together before. You see there we have. We've not. So we want to keep doing that if we can. That way we can try to go through as much as possible. You know, we want to do the best we can when it comes to stuff to learn. Okay, so we know those two go together. Okay, good. Now, we didn't make very many potions that time, but we did discover
I don't get
several
many
things
customers.
that don't go together.
Yes? Take a look.
Which is great. Because that'll help us later.
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
Oh yeah, that's never a good thing. Okay, I'm not going to go for trading in alchemy because you can literally just walk the world and grab ingredients and all you need and then mix them up and level up in alchemy. So there's no point for me to pay good gold to do that. There's the Moorside Inn, which we could visit to get quite a bit of, probably some more quests, things like that. And, oh, there's the house that burnt. There's some root. When I first started playing this, man, root was hard to come by. And it's actually kind of important. Uh-oh. Now these guys here are jerks. Okay, and we don't want to fight them in the middle of town. They are cultists. And we want to avoid them if all possible. So we are not going to mess around anymore in town. We are going to get out of here. Glad we have the horse to help us get out of here just a little bit faster. We'll just give our extra gear over to our companion and she can use it. Ooh, a spider on the ground. I would normally kill a spider because we can always use experience, but I want to get away from them cultists and get away from town anyway with them. Okay. Now that horse is going to go crazy after the spider for some reason. I cannot figure out. It's like he thinks he's a war horse or something. It's crazy. but that's okay. Now that we're outside of town, we want to keep going. Those cultists are for the DLC package, Dragonborn. And so we don't want to fight them in a town because it can spark the guards. People can get killed who are very, very important to us. And so I don't mind fighting them outside of town though. But I am going to save it just in case we were to die and need to redo it. So let's see here. Oh, nutty. It didn't work for us, but that's okay. Forgot you gotta shoot it at a corpse. I forgot that. Let's keep going up here a little bit. Nice little flat land that we can fight this guy on. Now, unfortunately, I have a feeling that I'm going to need to do this to take this guy out. Okay.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes, sir. The Greybeard.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Time to die.
This is why we want she's tough. And these cultists can be tough too. Luckily, I've fought them several hundred times, so I'm very familiar with how they work. So, back to our bow. But the big thing is if you can, don't fight them in town. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Balin before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Well, Mirak is not going to be pleased that you all died, but hey, I don't really care. Okay, so we are gonna trade some stuff with
one of the same
here,
if that is what you wish.
so that we are as light as can be. And you never know, she may end up liking something and putting it on. You never really know. Okay, see, that helped me out drastically.
Let's go.
Yes,
so
I didn't even look to see
if
how,
that is
did
what
she
you
actually
wish.
put any of it on. She did. Nice. Well, that's what I like to see. I'm gonna put some of the gear on so she gets stronger. And then we don't have as much squishy companion. I'm glad I kept my... I'm really glad that I kept my horse alive as long as I have. You may hear my wife in the background occasionally. She's playing Fortnite with her little brother again. something she enjoys doing. Sometime for the night's over, we'll probably be playing Fortnite together. We do that a lot. Okay, we want to get off the horse now. You never know what this might be.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Okay. This guy doesn't want to talk to me, does he?
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along,
Oh,
or I'll order
nothing
my
to say to
guards
me.
attack.
Huh? Well, that's okay. I didn't really have anything to say to you either. I just curious if you'd be interested in talking. Okay, so let's see how far we are off from where we need to go. Okay. And we'll get ourselves over there and then we'll end this video. And then we'll be all set for next time to do the dungeon. Try to get the horn. I'm not really gonna bother hunting right now. We're on the horse. I want to get down off the horse, back on the horse. Kind of thing. Kind of gets annoying after a while. So good with this cover. Nice to see y'all. I don't necessarily know if I remember these people. But I'll look into it a different day. I'm curious that I have. Okay, there you go. Like, I don't feel like I'm going the direction. Okay. Don't be attacking my beautiful horse. I'll stick something in. So these bandits were killing this poor gentleman. Probably to take his goods. Well, does he have anything that I might want? Let's see. Oh, I can't get up there. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need that, but I can sell it. Okay, I just picked up the whole thing. Now, we'll drop that because I don't need a basket. Okay. Take my sword and shield. Check this guy, make sure he don't have anything I just can't live without. Same with this one. And then let's hightail it on to where we're going, shall we? I'm surprised that these guys are crazy enough to attack me. But hey, it's okay. I can always use the exercise. We're getting close. Always good to talk to people you meet along the road. You never really
This
know.
one has something sweet. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price. Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're dead.
I wanted it. That's okay. I don't want the skooma. It's actually illegal. Silver gauntlets. I like those. I will just wear those. Okay, so let's see, where are we at here? We gotta be pretty close. Sword back up. Okay. I have a bad feeling we've accidentally picked up another quest again. Yes, we did. Dragon board, don't want that one. No, throw us off. So we want to keep going. It's over here somewhere. Technically off the road now, but that's okay. No big deal. Oh. Let's go ahead and mine this iron ore while we're here. Make sure we have all the ore that we can get. When we go back to Whiterun later on, or another town with blacksmith, we want to be able to do a decent amount of that. Okay. Oh, is this what I think it is? This looks like it. This could be. It may not be. The hall. No, I don't think it is. I think I could be wrong. Ooh, nice. Can always use more gear. More gold or pretty much anything. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost to our destination. Up here, sometimes you just have to go off the road, figure out where you're going. And sometimes the roads don't even take you to where you need to go. So, you have to watch for that too. This looks like one of the instances where the road would not have taken us here anyway. It would have got us close, and that would have kind of been the best we could have hoped for. But we're going to tie our horse up here, and we're going to save our game, and then we're going to end it for today. After we handle what looks like a bunch. What? You just hit your own companion. Nuts. And as I said, sometimes you make that mistake. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish this stuff off until we can. And then we're going to have to reset this, go back to where we saved last, and bring her back. Unfortunately, that means we got to fight those guys again and do all that again. But hey, that's okay. We don't want to lose her. So we made a mistake, and now we're gonna pay for it. So, but I'm gonna rush through that real quick and get us back to where we need to be. So just bear with me, and we'll be right back to this spot nice and quick. Because I'm not going to wait for that. I'm just going to take them out. I know what they want. I know what they're going to do, so... I've done this route a few hundred times. Get out of the way, girl. Okay, you have to get out of the way. Okay, now we gotta fix this, because unfortunately she got in the way. So, and I didn't have my shout on or anything. But it doesn't help anything. There, now, kill her, as we wanted to earlier. Janessa, get out of the way, girl. Or I'm gonna accidentally kill you again, and I don't want to do that. Please. Come on. Sometimes she can be real frustrating. But let's go get this body. Yeah, no. Nobody cares. We've already done all that, so we're just gonna rush to where we need to be. And do that again. I just like when I make mistakes. I really dislike that. And the video is going to be longer because of it, and that's really annoying. But hey, my own fault. So what choice do I have? Besides that I need
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
Still need to re-give you all this stuff because you had to die on me. Ugh. Okay. Don't do that again.
Let's go.
Okay. And look, my horse doesn't have armor again. That glitch is getting just a little bit annoying. Oh, and then I need to take off the wrong quest that it picked up. After that. Okay, now we're back to the road. On the road here. Oh. They're new. If I remember right, I know who they are.
You're bloated with Stendar's light purify you of your ill. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron. We bring his compassion and any other. But Daedra are the worst.
Thank you.
Callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy.
That healed me, which I can always use. Because that means I got rid of that rock joint issues from earlier. And then we should go quickly get back to where we were. And see, that's how things change. See, like, I just had to restart. And we didn't see them last time. Now, we'll see. Will we see the gentleman that we saw up here a minute ago? The apothecary card. Yes, we do. Oh no!
You're as good as dead.
I'll rip your heart out.
Okay, let's get off the horse. Before a horse got shot. Okay. Took care of them. See, it's interesting what things always are there and what things are not always there. Let's see if similar gears here. It could be, but then again, it could not be. Okay, I can't even find that guy's body. Now the horse has horse meat and it didn't have anything earlier. That's what I'm talking about. Something about this game are so random. It makes me laugh. Okay. Okay. Yep, let's get out of there. Okay, we'll take that. Now here's a little trick. Well, I may not have to do it, but you can pick up the basket by holding in the A, shake it around a little bit, drop it, and then pick up whatever you needed that was underneath it or inside it that you maybe weren't able to reach very easily. Okay, I'm going to give one quick glance around so I see if the other apprentice's body that I saw him fighting him, but maybe he ran off. And so maybe he didn't actually die this time. Battery dead and the game's just not letting me see him. That could definitely be too. That kind of stuff happens. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to get close to that other place and save it. So that when we go up there, if we lose Janessa, we don't actually have to do all this all over again. So we know we're going to be pretty close here soon. Oh, there's rock. Oh, we won't mess with it. We can always come back, or we actually need to, because we know this area is littered with this stuff. Because that's not even the rock cropping we found last time. Okay, so what I want to do is get off my horse for a second, and I want to save my game, because we want to make sure that we are good to go. Okay, so this is the Folklook encampment. We're not very far away from where we were. We both know we don't need the horse for any of this, so we're going to sneak up. Is she with us? Where is she at now? Please don't tell me we lost our companion again. Or I might get a little frustrated. Where are you at, girlie? There you are. Okay, good. Just stick with us, will you? Sometimes the companions can be a real headache. Sometimes they aren't, sometimes they are. It really seems to just vary depending, I think sometimes on the companion. Okay, so we know that we got people to fight up here. So we're going to take it real slow and easy. Get close as we can. We're invisible, so that should help. We're sneaking, that'll help. Always, and I do mean this, always kill the spellcasters first. If you can. because they'll do the most damage to your companion of anything. Okay, you're still alive. Good. Didn't lose you that time. Even though I was honestly a little nervous that we might. Because this was obviously somebody they'd already killed. Because as you can see, he resurrected him.
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh.
Okay, so there we go. We had a little bit of a hiccup there. We had to fix it. But that didn't take us very long, and we were able to get right back on track pretty quickly. So we're going to end this here, and we'll pick up here next time. If you liked the video, press like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you all again next time.